Hello, happy Thursday. I am coming to you from a very cold, not very, but kind of cold, Central Florida. I just wanted to go live. There's some things going on in my life, uh, things going on in my world. I don't have my phone here, but anyway, I am just doing a quickie little live stream this afternoon. Hey Mike, thank you for listening. Um yeah. So anyway, first reason I wanted to go live is just because my channel's kind of been on hold, and I decided that I didn't want to be on complete hold anymore. In fact, later this week, I'm going to be restarting my podcast, the Dean Report, and then in a couple of weeks, I will be bringing back my Once Upon a Turkey Leg podcast, which is the stories. And so also in a couple of weeks, I'll be bringing back the Thursday night stream, Once Upon a Turkey Leg. So this week, I just kind of feel like I've got things that I want to talk about, but I'm not ready to really start back my regular YouTube streams yet. But I thought I would go live this afternoon. So I hope your January is going well, your 2022. On New Year's Day, I was optimistic. I had plans. I had plans to go to Disney. I was going to go to Disney on the 5th, which was that first Wednesday of the year, January the 5th. I was going to buy a Disney annual pass. I've been saving since last May when I used what I had saved before then to buy some just regular tickets because Disney hadn't started selling passes yet. So I was saved in like November enough, but I decided to wait on the pass because December, the pass that I want to buy is what they call now the Pixie Dust Pass. It's the lowest tier that they sell now. A lot of December is blocked out on that pass, so I decided to wait because it didn't make sense to buy a pass in December when I'd have to wait to use it for a lot of the month. So I had planned to go on January the 5th. Well, on January the 4th, the day before, was a work day, and I was fine while I was at work. But then after once I got home that night, hi Tina, hello, and hello to Chuck. If Chuck is up from his nap, hello to Chuck. So January the 4th, my body decided that it did not want to go to Disney. It would rather get a cold. So I got sick on the 4th, and then on the 5th, I was not feeling well. Oh, hello. Hey, Chuck. Um, so anyway, that week was sick week in my house. Uh, Everyone in the house got sick that week. So my mom, my sister, my dad, I all got sick. I am. Oh, hey, Tina Marie, T Marie, welcome, welcome. Hope both Tinas I know are in where it's really cold, where it actually is cold. Florida is Florida cold. Up where you ladies are, it's really cold. Florida is just Florida cold. Florida cold. Today, I don't know what the temperature is. I think our high was going to be in the around 60 or something. I forgot to grab my phone. It's charging over there. But anyway, 20 degrees. We got down to, I think we hit the 30s this morning down here. I think we hit 30. I posted a thing on Instagram and my stories. It's I think we hit 39 degrees in Orlando. Orlando hit 39 degrees, which was the same as Anchorage, Alaska. Of course, we're going up warmer. You know what? I might be able to find it on what we actually are on here. You know what? Give me a second and I will go grab my phone off of the charger. Where's that countdown thing? Here. I barely made it. Oh, Dean, you got to be quicker. Okay. Yeah, that sounds about right for where I'm at. I'm like an hour away from Disney. That sounds about right. Yep, it's 60 here. Feels like 59. Tomorrow, it's going to be about this, but there's a 90% chance of rain. The forecasted high is 59. Wednesday, it's going to be 64. There's a 40% chance of rain. According to Google, Google says we don't even get out of the 60s until Tuesday. So I don't know. Florida is having a identity crisis. I would like it to be a little warmer. But anyway, we all got sick that week. My dad, if you follow me on Instagram, I have been kind of putting some updates over the last several days. My dad is in the hospital with pneumonia, and the last couple of days he has been on an improvement trend of improvement. But please continue to keep my dad in your prayers. He is better today, as of yesterday and this morning. So please do pray that that improvement trend continues and he can leave the hospital. He's in the ICU now. Hopefully he can get out of the ICU. But hopefully he can leave sooner than later. Just leave the hospital. I did get to talk to him yesterday, which was great. It had been hard for him to communicate just because he wasn't feeling well and because he had the oxygen mask on, and it was just difficult to talk. But I was able to talk to him yesterday. He was able to just have the nose tubes, oxygen yesterday, and so that made it easier to talk to him. But please keep praying for my dad, and pray for me too. I'm still my cold is kind of lingering on. I'm blaming the weather because it's cold. I'm still kind of having some things hanging on from my cold. So anyway, yeah, I did not get to go to Disney on the 5th. Because everything going on, I have officially decided I'm going to wait until the beginning of March, specifically probably right around whenever Flower and Garden starts. Within the first week of Flower and Garden, I will go down to Disney and I'll get my pass and I'll go. It'll be plenty warm by then, but the weather will still be nice. But anyway, I am Yishagar. Welcome from Israel. Hello from sunny and normally warm Florida. Welcome in. As I was saying, I am going to be bringing back Once Upon a Turkey Leg, probably the first week of February, on Thursday nights. So I wanted to go back. I got out all of the last few months. I have been expanding my stories, my repertoire / inventory of stories to read on Once Upon a Turkey Leg. But I also bought, and this is a book that I ordered a couple months ago to kind of inspire me and give me some advice and inspiration in terms of continuing my career. Joseph. Hi, Joseph. I will remember that. So I bought this book a couple months ago, and I think I'm going to start reading it today. This is from a gentleman called Ken Coleman. It's called From Paycheck to Purpose, and the subtitle there is The Clear Path to Doing Work You Love. And he works with Dave Ramsey, if you know who that is. Dave Ramsey teaches people all about financial wellness and that stuff. So this book is a new book, came out, and hey Richard, welcome in, Bloomin' Cheesa. So I ordered this a couple months ago, and I'm going to probably start reading it this afternoon. It's not a terribly thick book, but I'm looking forward to reading it. I think it's going to give me some ideas for moving on from my 17 and a half year career with Wendy's. So I'm looking forward to that. I'll probably do a book review on my. Eventually, I am going to bring back my Monday afternoon, this time streams. It's going to be called Gobbletastically Yours. I had a weekly stream called that months ago, and I decided to bring that back. I was using the name I'm Feeling Streamish. For a little while, I decided I wanted to bring back Gobbletastically Yours. But Once Upon a Turkey Leg is my weekly stream. It is on Thursday nights at 10:30. That's Eastern time. I don't know what time that translates to in Israel, but 10:30 on Thursday evenings. I am going to be continuing that in a few weeks. Also, I have the podcast Once Upon a Turkey Leg that I'll be bringing back to the podcasting world. But I expanded my little golden books inventory in anticipation for really just having a grand old time in 2022 doing my stories. So some of these I have shown before. I'm pretty sure some of them are new and I have not shown. I'm just going to show them all and show so you have some things to look forward to starting in a couple of weeks. Probably the first or second week of February will be the stream. So this one, first we have The Sword and the Stone. Great movie. I need to watch that again. It's been a while since I watched that. The Sword and the Stone. Then we have The Sorcerer's Apprentice. Then we have Bambi. I also need to watch this. I probably watch this maybe tonight. I feel like I could watch Bambi today. Then we have, and this is one of my favorite, it ties for first place of my Disney favorites. Give me 1 second. Okay, that was a Gesundheit moment. I just really big sneeze. Okay, so this is my Jungle Book. This ties for, yes, I know, Tina. Tissues ready for a Bambi. Yeah. Thank you, Tina. Yeah, that was a big sneeze. I'm glad they have a mute button for this. But the Jungle Book ties for first place for my favorite Disney classic. The other first placer is Dumbo, in case you haven't heard me talk about that. This, I was really happy that they had this in Golden Book form. Really happy for reading this. This is Pete's Dragon. Another movie I probably need to watch that I have not watched in a while. Then another favorite, Mary Poppins. That'll be fun. Then we have Finding Nemo. Looking forward to reading that. Then we have Walt Disney's The Three Little Pigs. Looked like a lot of fun. Which is not a movie. It's more of a short, classic short. It's probably on Disney Plus. I haven't looked, and I wouldn't mind watching that again. We have Alice in Wonderland. Okay, now those I believe I have shown before. These next few ones are I just got within the last week. Actually, let me show this one. No, let me not show that one. Let me just keep with the plan. This I have Up. Will be a lot of fun. And then we have Wally. A lot of fun. I should watch that again. I've only seen that once and pretty recently, but I liked it. It was a good movie. Then we have Zootopia. Looking forward to reading that. So next we have what I'm calling the Disney Parks collection. I've got about six of them. Yeah, 6 of these stories that are based on attractions at the parks. So this one I've had for a little while. This is the Jungle Cruise, and this is a fairly recent book that they came out with. The Jungle Cruise. Then we have It's a Small World. It's a Small World. I will try not to sing the song while I'm reading the story. I promise. Then we have The Haunted Mansion. Haunted Mansion, and I think those are the hitchhiking ghosts right there on the front. So then we have a book that I was kind of intrigued. This is actually a brand new book. It was on pre-order. It just came out a few weeks ago. So it was on pre-order. That was on pre-order, as well as one of these next ones. This is Space Mountain. And it was a really interesting way they did this story. Because Space Mountain, if you don't know, the attraction is you're basically just riding around in the dark. But they kind of wrote this as kind of a fun little adventure through space. So here's one of the pages where you can kind of see it kind of has them going kind of through riding through space and looking at planets and things. But it's at the beginning and the end of the book, they have the dad in the story here decided to go to People Mover instead of riding the Space Mountain ride. So there's that little tie-in. So you do see it's in the parks. But anyway, I look forward to reading that. Next one is really fun. The next one, this one is The Orange Bird, which was a fun story. The Orange Bird. And I will be wearing my LBV shirt, my Lake Buena Visitors shirt for that stream, even though normally the camera doesn't get my whatever shirt I'm wearing, but still, in this spirit, this might not, I don't think this is an original Orange Bird story, Mike. It is, because this, I believe, was a pre-buy. This is, unless this is a reprint. This is, well, it says copyright 2022. It I doubt that this is the original one, Mike. I don't think so, but I have read through it, and it is a pretty cute story. Just based on from reading it, I don't think it is the original one that you refer to. Car crashing. There was no car crashing. Yeah, let me see. I don't think there was a car crashing. There's a cat, Clementine, that tries to let me see. Yeah, no, there's no car in this one. So no, but this is a cute story, and I look forward to reading it on the stream. So no, that is not the original, but it's still cute. I'll have to see if I can find the original Orange Bird. This next one is the last in the Disney World stories. This is a special collectible edition. It's called Mickey's Walt Disney World Adventure, and you can see there it is. This is a brand new book as well. See, it's got the 50th logo on there. But this is a really cute story with Mickey and Mickey going around the park, and he loses his hat, I think. Yeah, so he loses his hat, and he goes all around the park on all of the rides and everything looking for his hat because he's going to be in the parade. So that will be a fun story. All right, next. So before, then I've got, actually we'll do that. That one we'll do last. Next, I have bought all of the Star Wars 1 through 9, all of the books for the episodes. 1 through 9, I won't take them out of the box, but I've got, this is 1 through 6 in this little box here of little golden books. I've got Phantom Menace, Attack of the Clones, Revenge of the Sith, A New Hope, The Empire Strikes Back, and Return of the Jedi are in this little box, this little boxy box, and there they are in the very little thumbnail form right there. On the back there, looking forward to reading those. I will probably do those in May. I'll start those in May, probably going into June. And I know I have to keep going into June because there was the 1 through 6 box, and then I saw they had 7, 8, and 9. They had The Force Awakens. They have The Last Jedi and The Rise of Skywalker. Little golden books. I will enjoy reading those. And then I didn't just stop there because they had Solo, the Solo story, as well as this one, The Mandalorian. This is the way. That'll be fun right there with Mandalorian and little Grogu right there on the front there. That will be a fun story. And then the last little golden book that I have here is not Disney, but it will be fun, is Jurassic Park. And I got it because, I didn't think, how do they do Jurassic Park as a little golden book? And I need to show you. So I need to show you how they did the T-Rex on this page. Tell me if he doesn't remind you at least a little bit about Rex in Toy Story. There's the T-Rex with the velociraptors over there. This is at the end. So I don't know about you, but that T-Rex looks a little more friendly than the one in the movie. And the velociraptors there too. They look very little more friendly, but still you can kind of tell they're supposed to be mean. So I don't know. Looking at that picture of the T-Rex, I thought that reminded me of Rex from Toy Story a little bit. So I don't know. Don't know about you, but that'll be a fun read. Jurassic Park. So, again, those will start. I don't know what I'll read first, or where I'm going to start, but definitely the Star Wars ones won't come until May for May the 4th, and that'll probably continue through like June until I get, through all of those. Probably July. It'll probably be a Star Wars summer on the stream. So anyway, so come February, regular as far as regular live streams, I'm going to be doing Monday afternoons is going to be Gobbletastically Yours. It's going to be a little stream like this. It's going to be, I'm going to start 2 p.m. As as time goes, I'll see if I need to maybe start at a different time that maybe works better for me. Either earlier or later, I don't know. Probably not. 2 o'clock on Monday seems like a pretty good time to me. And then, of course, Thursday night, 10:30, will be Once Upon a Turkey Leg. Those will be my YouTube live streams. I am working up a special live stream with someone in the Disney YouTube community. We're going to be talking about Christian music, our love for Christian music. Cherie, Surfer Girl 326 on YouTube, did a video a few weeks ago about Christian music artists and her love for Christian music, and I just felt like, she was speaking my language, and I have enjoyed Christian music since I was in high school, especially. So we're going to be doing a stream just because of everything going on with my dad, and me being sick. We haven't finalized completely a time to do that stream, but we are. She's agreed to it, and so that'll probably be in early February, the first or second week of February. Yeah. And I'm also bringing back my podcast. I mentioned at the beginning of the stream, the Dean Report's coming back this week. I'm going to be recording my first episode in a while. On Wednesday, I'll be doing that. And the Dean Report will be coming to this YouTube channel. Mike, I know Mike mentioned the suggestion of putting the podcast on the YouTube channel. And for the longest time, I didn't have the foggiest idea of how that would be. But then I finally got smart and looked it up on Google. And within 5 minutes, I kid you not, I found a couple options. And one option is the one I'm going to be doing. There's a website called Headliner, and they will convert your podcast to a video that can be uploaded to YouTube. So you can put your podcast on YouTube. So thank you, Mike, for prompting that, planting that seed in my mind. Because I'm going to be doing that. I'm going to be following your suggestion also about uploading it to the podcast first, and then a few days later, it's going to be going up to YouTube probably on Saturday. So probably Wednesday, it'll be the podcast upload, and then Saturday it'll likely go up on YouTube. So if you're not on a podcast platform, you can just keep it to it's Joey's World. Welcome. Am I at 100? Oh wow. Hello, welcome in. It's Joey's World. I need to look at this, folks. Oh my goodness. Wow. 100. Let me look. Where is my channel? Where's my channel? Channel. Here we go. I am at 100. So looky here. I need to clean this phone. I need to clean my phone, and I need to clean my glasses. So here is my channel, and right there is 100 subscribers. Oh my goodness. Thank you, everybody, for subscribing and your support. Wow. That gives me amazing. That just makes me so happy. Thank you so much. I had been, YouTube, it's kind of a common thing where the creator will, thank you, Mike. Thank you, Mike, for that help. Thank you so much. And to anyone else who was pushing out my channel, I am, when I do get my channel going, I am going to work on the my consistency. But what I just shared about Monday afternoons and Thursday nights being my regular streams, I'm gonna really work on that being consistent, as well as the Saturday morning uploading of the podcast going on there. So there's a few different regular things on this channel that I can be consistent about. Speaking of podcasts, the Once Upon a Turkey Leg podcast, I will probably be doing that maybe on Wednesdays also. That way Wednesday is just kind of a podcast day for me. So those two podcasts, the Once Upon a Turkey Leg podcast, as well as the Dean Report podcast, the vanity name. Oh, like the I know what you're talking about. The so I might have to look into that. Does that happen? Does anyone know? Does that happen automatically? Or do I have to go set it up? Anyway, I am so happy though to be at 100 subscribers. I had like 90. I was in the low 90s for a while. And then of course I took my break. And then now I am so ready to get started again in February. So very happy, very, very, very happy. Thank you to everyone to subscribing, to my mods, Tina McNeil and Mike Wheeler, as well as Stacy Rogers and Dawn, the Hitchhiking Bones, are my other two mods that I don't see in here right now. As I'm more consistent and there's growth, I have a few nominations for other mods, but I only need so many at one time. Wow, I just kind of lost my train of thought. I need to drink from my Mickey cup. Okay. Oh, you know what, guys? Can you wait for it? Give me another. I'm going to do the 30-second thing again, because I need to go. I have turkey legs in the crock pot. I need to go look at them because I think they might be boiling. So give me a second. I'm going to be right back. I need to check my turkey legs. Okay. All right. Well, okay, so I'm back. I had to turn them down to low. They're boiling. I've got the turkey legs. I've got 4 turkey legs in the slow cooker crock pot. They're in water because I wanted to make some turkey broth to enjoy in this cold weather. There's nothing like, well, I'm going to enjoy the turkey legs for one, but then I'm going to have this delicious turkey broth. There's nothing like the turkey broth with, lightly salted, warm, it's just tastes so good. And there's nothing like actual, I bought this stuff from the store that they sell in the little jugs, the little cardboard thing. This is not that great. I think it's the fat. Can we just talk about fat? You need some fat in your life, and everyone, talks about low fat and no fat and whatever, but there's just times when you just need the fat. So this turkey broth that I'm making is actual turkey broth. Instead of, that box stuff, it's, they don't put the fat in it. They put the flavorings and you've got everything else, but the fat is not there. So that's why I like making the turkey broth from the actual turkey legs, So that's what I'm making this afternoon. Yes, turkey. Well, Mike, I'm kind of going to eat all the turkey legs. So, well, I could go get some, I've got some, rotisserie. I get, the rotisserie chickens from Publix all the time. As well as the turkey legs when they have it. Publix does not always have turkey meat available. Last week, I didn't get, or a couple weeks ago, they had 2 turkey legs, which I got, and then I got a package of, no, I did not get turkey legs because they didn't have any. They had turkey, they had a huge portion of the what do you call it? Oh, the turkey breast, I guess you call it. Turkey breast. The whole turkey, it was a whole chunk of turkey. And then I got 2 turkey thighs, I think. They did not have turkey legs. Yes, Tina, and I have noodles. I could make soup. Or I could just restrain myself and not eat the turkey leg and, maybe take the meat off and put that in the soup. I could do that. I could I don't know. I'll decide. But anyway, I will enjoy the broth this week because we are going to be cold all week in Florida. As I said before, we are not even going to be. We don't get out of the 60s until next week. The 1st of February. I don't think we've spent much time out of the 60s, warmer than the 60s. I think we probably only had a couple of days above, having a high above 70 in January. Yes, Tina, turkey legs are for eating. But see, the thing is with these turkey legs, they've been cooked in the water, so they might be a little more, what do you call it? Tender or, falling off the bone-ish. Garrett, welcome. Good to see you. Oh, Mike says, I like to get the rotisserie chicken. Yes, or the fried chicken from Publix and let it cool down. Then cut it up and put it on top of my ramen or add it to other dishes. Okay. Mike, you're making me hungry, but that's fine. Woohoo! um, yeah, the fried chicken. I do enjoy the Publix fried chicken, and their wings. Um, I don't get the wings a lot because I don't know why. I think probably because I have already gotten. See, when I go to the store, does anyone else do this? Do you go like the same way? You go in the same door, you park in the same, section of the parking lot, and then you walk in the same door. If their grocery store has more than one door, the Publix that I shop at has two different sides, two different doors that you can go in and out of. So I park in the same, I kind of pull in. It's on the right side of the road as I'm coming home from work. So typically, okay, think I'm back. Nothing's happening to my Wi-Fi. Anyway, I I park in the same spot and I go in the same door. I grab a cart. Then I go the bakery. As you go in and you go to the left, they have the bakery. Then they have and then I head back to the produce section. Then I hang a right, and then there is sometimes I'll go up and down a few aisles, and then usually I end up at they have the seafood and then the meat. They have the turkey stuff. They have usually, well, it's in the meat section, I guess. Um, so I usually, that's kind of halfway in the store, halfway through the store, kind of in the back where they keep them. Oh, I was lagging for a couple seconds. Okay, thank you, Tina. Yeah, it kind of, my screen went blank and it showed a little circle going slowly. Reminded me of myself some mornings. But anyway, I'm glad I'm back. Um, so then I end up at the deli. That's where they have the rotisserie chicken and the fried chicken and the wings. I get wings sometimes. They also have, I love the Publix deli. They have like some different pasta things that I get sometimes. They have a seafood salad. Yes, I eat other things than turkey. They've got a little seafood salad that they have, and the little tubby tub, plastic tub thing. Um, Sometimes they have like some, what are they called? Deviled eggs. They have a little like six, well, it would be 3 eggs worth, I guess. 6 deviled eggs. Um, Sometimes they have that, sometimes they don't. And the Publix deli makes a mac and cheese. They sell it in the they sell it there. I get it. I buy it, obviously. Um, the mac and cheese from the Publix deli, for me, to me, is the best that I have bought in the store. Um, so I always pick up mac and cheese when I'm in the Publix deli. So then you swing around and they've got the cheese section, the egg, the dairy, and that's that end of the store. Then of course I kind of make my way up and down the aisles. So anyway, that was kind of a shopping trip with Dean. And then I go and I check out. And then I get home and, Publix does great with their baggers, bagging the stuff. And they usually will always, or they usually offer to take this, help you get the stuff to the car, which I love. That the fact that they offer it, I always, politely decline, but I think it's great that they offer it, you know, to everybody. Um, but usually I just take it out and to my truck and, you know, put all the stuff in the truck. I gotta make space. I've gotta, make sure I put the heavier things on the bottom, the lighter things on the top, and then I go home. Now, if I buy a rotisserie chicken or the fried chicken, Mike Wheeler will know about this. The smell. When you're in a closed up car and you have a hot rotisserie chicken or the fried chicken, the smell while you're driving home, and I'm only like maybe 5 minutes away from this Publix, is torture. I got to deal with traffic, watch the road, and I've got to smell the fried chicken wafting through the air. It's just enticing me, entrancing me. It's really kind of painful. The same thing with pizza. If you go to get a warm, like a fresh, pizza from like pizza shop, oh my Lord. Fortunately, though, I have the sense to just buy frozen pizzas when I'm at the store. So those don't give me any, smell issues. Anyway, I think I'm going to call that a wrap on the stream because I'm a little hungry. And, yeah. Yeah, Mike, I wish I could, but I'm the one driving, so that prevents me from. I also do this thing where, and it doesn't help the smell at all, but I will put the the item of, the smelly item. I will put, usually like on the floor, the bag I'll put on the floor, like furthest away. That way I can't reach it. But it doesn't keep the smell. The smell don't stay on the floor. Not at all. Yes. Thank you so much for all 100 subscribers. Oh my goodness. I think I am going to probably record a little thank you video this afternoon and put it up later on, maybe tonight or in the morning. Thank you to all the subscribers, everyone supporting the first 100. Very exciting. Tina says, we used to have a deli near us that made fresh bread, etc. It was tortured. Oh, the bread, yes. The bread, and smell it all the way home. Chuck and I always thought of bringing a stick of butter so we could eat it. Yeah. The butter or the bread? Oh, you probably mean putting the butter on the bread. I don't know. I've eaten little bits of butter before. Thank you, Tina. To infinity and beyond. Yes, to infinity and beyond. So what is today? Today is the 24th. So, probably not. I don't even know. I'll have to look at the calendar. I'm looking at the first week of February being, is that next week? Maybe next week. It might be the week after. I will announce it. Yeah, it might probably be the next week, actually. Probably Thursday. Monday the 7th will probably be my first official Gobbletastically Yours back at 2 p.m. Eastern Time. And then the 10th will be probably the first Once Upon a Turkey Leg stream. So, and I'll probably bring, well, not probably, but yeah, I'll probably bring the podcast back, or the Once Upon a Turkey Leg podcast back that week as well. But anyway, as I mentioned, the Dean Report, I am bringing that back this week. So Monday or Wednesday, I'm going to be recording an episode on there, and then on Saturday, I will upload it to the YouTube channel. But anyway, I hope everyone has a great, wonderful afternoon. I am going to enjoy some turkey leg in a couple hours when it is done. And maybe some bread and butter. I don't know. I've got some bread in there. Anyway, I'm just hungry. I've got some good ideas to eat now. This is why I enjoy streaming, because I communicate with people and I get some great ideas. February the 22nd is a Tuesday. That is right, Mike. That is also one of my nephew's 5th birthday. He's 5 already. These kids keep growing up. Why do kids have to grow up? Anyway. Thank you to Tina and Mike for being two of my awesome moderators. As I mentioned before, Stacy Rogers and Dawn, the Hitchhiking Bones, are my other two mods, my Gobble Squad. To anyone watching who's I'm not going to say just but who subscribes and watches and supports, thank you so much. In fact, let me put up this banner as I finish the show. Thank you so much for supporting. I started this channel back in May, and I've been, doing different things. I've been kind of tweaking what I'm doing on the streams, different, formats and everything. I kind of feel comfortable with what I'm going to be doing in February. I feel like that'll be a good format, and I'll talk about that later. But anyway, I feel pretty good about where I'm going with the channel and with my creations, with my creative outlets and things. So with that, thank you so much, everyone. Again, I feel like I keep I feel like I wrap up the stream for like 20 minutes every time. I'll work on that being a little more brief and, anyway. Have a great day, everyone. Whatever you're going to be eating. Thank you, Tina. Thank you, and thank you for watching, and thank you, Chuck, for listening and watching. Yeah. So, what was I saying? Oh, have a great day. Whatever you end up eating, whether it be a turkey leg or rotisserie chicken or fresh bread with butter, have a great day. I'll see you. Well, I'll see you in a couple weeks. Be looking for my 100 subscriber video. Gonna be doing that. It'll be going up either later today or sometime in the next couple of days. But have a great Gobbletastic Monday afternoon. And also, I know you're not stopping, but thank you so much for praying, keeping my dad in your prayers. He has been on an improvement trend the last couple of days, but we want that to continue. And I want him to come home. So thank you for praying. And again, have a gobbletastic afternoon.